Welcome to the Coca-Cola One System Conference. But before we start with the floor stalls, let's go back and see where it all began. It all began with the Coca-Cola One System Conference registration form. On this form you could input your email ID and you automatically receive an email registration. By clicking on the selected buttons for Android or iOS, you were redirected to this. This is the Coca-Cola One System Conference mobile application. When you click on it, you'll be able to see the main event that you're going to attend. By clicking on the event, you have two login options. First is the QR code, which was sent directly to your email on the moment of registration. The second option is the login, which you can use the email ID and the password, which was also provided on the email on the moment of registration. After login, you'll be able to see the main screen, which was built specifically for this conference. On this screen, you can see the welcome videos from all the leaders of the Coca-Cola One system, such as Mr. Venkatesh. When you click on his video, you'll be able to load it and automatically see the video, both with audio and transcripts. You can browse through all the videos, and you can see them all in one single screen, which was built custom for the Coca-Cola system, also with their own brand. Here on the bottom of the screen, you can see the many ways of creating tabs and reordering them as we like. Here on the second tab, we have the feed. Here you can see the profile, and you can also post content, which can be images, videos, documents, and also audio. When you like, for example, you can click on the profile of Pradeep. It will load his details, like his email address, his information, and also his quick description. You can also see videos in full screen. If you can like a video, and you can also comment on it. Also, you can share this video with all your colleagues or professional workers if necessary. You can use WhatsApp, you can use Notes, Slack, LinkedIn, and many other social networks. If necessary, this information can also be blocked. On the third tab, we can see all the information regarding the schedule. So here, you have the breakfast, the registration, and you can browse throughout the day. So we have Thursday, and we also have Friday. On both these days, you can decide if you want to pin an activity or not. So those are going to be in your personal schedule later. Also, you can click on an activity, save it to your schedule, personal. You can also share this activity with the same professionals that you did before. And you can also set a reminder, which can be 1 hour, 15 minutes, or right on time. You can see the location and the description of the activities, and if there is any speakers. Also, you can make a quick search to find any information that you need. Here I'm going to search for breakfast. And here we go. I found breakfast, and I know that's going to be at 6:30. On the fourth tab, I have all the notifications that I need for the event. Notifications include activities, include notifications from the reminders that I set, include documents that I must see. They may include feedback from the activities and also the possibility of sending questions. Also, you can receive push notifications, which are sent both directly for the user or can be sent directly for all the event attendees. For example, from the hearts of our consumers to their homes. To know more about this journey, check out the Win at Home stall. Also, on the menu, you can see my profile, which is editable. You can enter my account, and you can add my profile for example my telephone number. I can also change my picture, add my profile or my role. I can also see the event information, which can see the details when the event is going to take place, the contact information, the location, and general details about the event. I can also navigate with Google Maps, Waze, and any other platform which is available locally. Here, I can see how flexible the InEvent application is. I can see all the details regarding all the many platforms that we have created, such as Win with the Youth, which is a completely custom content created for the Coca-Cola One System conference. Here you can see that all the colors, all the branding, and all the content was created for this event. And I can advance to other topics, such as technical. If I go to technical, there will be a new slide with more relevant information regarding the conference. All these documents are kept safe inside the application, so you can access them later as you need. Also, we can see the speakers that have attended the conference. We can also see the photo gallery of all the photos that we have taken during the event, including the hotel in this case. This provides all the options and security necessary to create a very stable app for the conference of Coca-Cola. InEvent also provides on-site registration for all the attendees using the QR code sent per email or per the mobile app. Now back to the beginning of the video, where we're going to show how the floor where the stalls are were utilized by the One System conference to bring the essential parts of the One System together and show those pillars throughout all the attendees. The beacon technology is very simple and very practical to use. Using very simple devices, users when they attract or they come past a stall are notified using push notifications. Those notifications are personalized and custom and can be sent automatically to all the attendees who have the mobile application. After all the visits and interactions on the stalls, Mr. Venkatesh, President of Southeast Asia, took the opportunity to explain on stage how beacons and on-site technology are the future of interactions for all the companies around the world. With the support of InEvent display technology, as you can see on the big screens behind, let's hear it.
There's probably over 200 people that visited the stalls, but of the numbers that were activated, there were 177 of you that activated. Thank you for doing that. You were helping us do a little bit of understanding. Now what's interesting is, and this is also something that we have learned through research, whenever you enter a place, the automatic thing is to turn right. Right? So everybody walked in, the first thing you saw was winning with portfolio. Most people turned right, and on the left-hand side was Win with Youth. So the folks that were doing the Win with Youth stall, I know that we gave you the worst position. Because people didn't turn left, they were turned right. By the time they finished, most people ran out of time or they forgot that there was one more session on the left side. So that was a lesson learned that in future, we'll always have a flow thought through. The other thing that's interesting is, the most popular stalls, of course, portfolio, chill, single serve, and Win the Future. Not to say that the Win at Home and Protect the Core Win systems was not popular, it's just that, again, given the time and given the flow, there was a lot of time spent in the first 3 stalls. What I'm very happy to see is that ultimately most people covered most of the stalls and spent a lot of quality time. At each of those places.
Also, on the end of the event, we had the opportunity to talk with Mr. Pai, East Market Manager of Coca-Cola Asia, who gave his testimonial of the whole experience of working throughout the event with InEvent technology.
So what are your thoughts on how the platform went today?
The platform was brilliant.
Okay.
I think you guys did a very good job, especially from the time when we've started talking about the app and getting everything on board, and you guys helping us out whenever you were available all the time, and we really appreciate it. We really appreciate the fact that you've come down here and you've actually helped us out, and you've
Great.
actually interacted with the attendants face to face and really helped them out. And unfortunately, I can only send 2 inner jackets like these, the ones that Pedro and
Yes.
Mauricio have. So, you could probably get Pedro to buy you one from there. All right.
Okay. So what
But
do
thank
you
you.
think from the business side? How the platform helped to achieve what you wanted in the business side?
Okay. So, I think this is the first time that we're actually using an app for a conference,
Okay.
and at least from our end, it's completely paperless. So, I think the best part is that most of the comments, the questions are being posted online, and we can just screen it online. It's live, and what happens usually is people are really afraid to talk to these speakers.
Okay.
They're really afraid to actually stand up and ask a question. This is a much more easier platform. You can actually post a question and actually highlight it if you want. And I think that's the best part. People can actually speak up. People can have a conversation, front and back, which is really good. And I think that's I think that
Okay.
was really good.
Great. Thank
I
you.
think it's a
Thank you very
great
much. It was a
app.
pleasure working with
It was
everyone at
the
Coca.
pleasure was all ours. Thank you.